So the Tokyo Olympics 2020 is becoming increasingly difficult to proceed as planned. So people are talking about postponing it by 1 year maybe, or 2 years maybe. But the thing is, it's really difficult to predict what the world will be like in 1 year or 2 years because of the very nature of this infectious disease, coronavirus. You never know when the world will settle down to normal. Many people are affected. The airline industries are affected because people don't take air travel as frequently as they used to be. Hotel industry is suffering because people don't, stay at hotels anymore. And we are living in a really extraordinary era, and uncertainty is the only certainty. So the IOC and the Tokyo Olympics organizing committee, they are facing a tremendously difficult job because when you say that, okay, let's postpone the Olympics 1 year, 2021, but you are not sure if things would have settled down by the time. Okay, let's say Tokyo Olympics 2022. You never know if the coronavirus, outbreak will be subdued by that time. So this situation has put us in a really difficult, conundrum because this very idea of globalization, because after all, Olympics is about globalization because, all these people, all these athletes from all over the world, in every nation, every region, they're coming to Tokyo to compete and to watch and to participate. And that very ethos of globalization is endowed when epidemic and pandemic of such a global scale happens. So the very spirit of the Olympics and the very structure that sustains the Olympics is in doubt and in turmoil. So no matter how you might try to frame it, postponement by 1 year, postponement by 2 years, that doesn't really, ameliorate the difficulty of the situation. That doesn't really solve the essence of the problem. So even if postponement would be decided, with a fixed term of in the mind, like 1 year, 2 years, you never know that you'll be able to proceed with the Olympics given that time frame. So we are living in a really difficult situation, and as a resident in Japan, I have been really looking forward to the Olympics, but now it's really unlikely, and it's an incredibly difficult time that the Japanese people are living right now because you never know, and this goes for any Olympics in the future or any sporting event on the global scale in the future, because you never know when this would settle down, and it actually is requiring us to kind of make a revision of all these principles and all these value systems that we have been taking uh, granted for the last several decades. This globalization idea. We can't proceed with this the globalization idea without any breaks or without any reservations. We really need to be clever, incredibly clever, if we wanted to, go ahead with an event of a global scale in the future. Things would never be the same. Tokyo Olympics would never be the same. Having said that, if we can overcome this difficulty and hold the Tokyo Olympics in some form at some time in the future, that would mean a tremendous progress in the spirit of the global village for humanity, because that would mean that we have overcome a really difficult conundrum that we are facing in this era of supposedly globalized values and systems. Let's hope for the best.